All right, guys, I just want to throw this out there before we ever get into this. That spoiler alert ahead. If you haven't read the most recent chapter of Dragon Ball Super's manga and you don't know what's going to happen and you don't want to join in on this discussion, then I would advise you greatly to click away right now. But if you're still here, let's get into it. So, wow. Just wow. Guys, I don't know what to say about this chapter. I'm torn. Let's read this manga chapter real quick and then I'll give you my thoughts on it, okay? Chapter 86, Full Power Battle. Gas uses a kind of telekinesis to strangle Goku and tries to break his neck. Goku frees himself by teleporting behind him and tries to hit Gas, but Gas punches Goku. Gas tells Goku that every cell in his body is burning like fuel and that he had never felt anything like that before. So, guys, really, if you're catching up, if you've been following the manga, you know what's been going on. If you haven't been following the manga, Gas has powered up once again. Alec has talked to him, kind of pumped him up. He's powered up again, but he's older. Okay, he looks older. And now Goku is fighting this new powered up form of Gas with Vegeta out of the picture right now and Granola out of the picture right now. Okay. Gas creates a whirlwind where he traps Goku, then fires several ki beams at him that cut Goku's body. So now we see Gas kind of getting the upper hand again. Alec is happy to see his brother fighting like this. Mackie says that Mackie says that she doesn't know if it's right for Gas to win that way. And what way she's talking about is the stronger Gas gets, the quicker his life is going away. Because Alec made a wish with the Dragon Balls that, or what we assume that based off of what's been happening, is that the stronger Gas gets, the quicker his life goes away. And you can see that because he's aging. Okay, whenever you see the manga scans, which I'm not going to show because I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Okay, Gas creates a big arm with his powers and hits Goku. Oil says that it seems Gas has aged. See, they're basically telling you that. They're recognizing that. Alec tells him that nothing happens because his power has not diminished. Alec knows this. Alec knows that, but I don't know why. I don't know if he's trying to convince himself otherwise. But he knows. He knows what he wished for. He knows what's going on with with Gas. Okay. Goku tells Gas that he should be careful because the balance between his power and his body has been broken. Basically, he's reached his limit. Or he could go above it, but it's going to cost him. Like I said, each time he powers up or each time he gets stronger, his life diminishes more and more. Gas creates big legs with his powers and kicks Goku. Goku tries to attack him. Gas creates two big arms with his powers and goes for Goku. Before both collide, a ki blast comes between them. It's Granola that fires and hits Goku. So they're going at each other. Goku and Gas are. And all of a sudden this ki blast comes out of nowhere, but it connects with Goku. Okay, was it intended for Goku from Granola? Let's find out. Alec is surprised to see that Granola still hates the Saiyans and tells Granola that if he kills them, he will hire Granola again. This reminds me in Fukasu no F whenever Vegeta gets upset and starts attacking Goku. Frieza thinks that Vegeta is really attacking him and offers him, a chance to come back to his side, blase, but that wasn't the case then, and that's not the case now. Granola tells Goku that he has heard the voice of Bardock in a dream and tells Goku what he is going to do. So Granola has a plan. Okay, tells Goku the plan. We don't hear the plan, but we'll see it acted out. All right. Granola begins to charge a large ki ball in his hands. Goku tells him that he will buy some time for Granola to prepare his attack. Very homage to the Kid Buu thing. Their backs are against the walls, but instead of Goku charging the blast, it's Granola. And instead of Vegeta buying time for Goku, it's Goku buying time for Gas. We've seen this before, so you can kind of guess how this is going to play out. Okay. We've also seen it with Goku and Piccolo against Raditz. Okay. Goku stops Gas's giant fist and manages to kick him in the stomach. Gas then creates 2 giant feet and slams Goku into the ground. Gas sees Granola and throws a key ball at him, but Goku creates a barrier to protect Granola. I like in this manga, in this arc, how Goku is learning to use these new powers. New powers are always cool to see, in my opinion. Gas launches several key attacks at Goku until he loses consciousness. Here we go. It's building. Gas is exhausted, but is ready to kill Granola. However, Vegeta arrives and headbutts Gas. Vegeta tells Granola to hurry up and finish preparing his attacks. It's still buying time. Oil and Maki go to help Gas, but Monito appears between them and makes them sleep with his hypnosis. Like, let me finish with this real quick, okay? Granola finishes the preparation of his attack. Vegeta holds Gas so that Granola doesn't fail. Vegeta holds Gas is similar to how Goku held Raditz. Gas breaks free from Vegeta and goes for Granola. Goku wakes up and creates a giant body like when he fought Moro. That's the image that you saw in the thumbnail, okay? And we saw it in the Moro arc as well. Goku grabs Gas and throws him out of the planet. And he uses this attack with Ultra Instinct. So I'm imagining that he's in his Ultra Instinct form. That's what the image looks like, okay? Granola tries to target Gas, but he can't because he has his eyes damaged. And you know that from earlier in the manga. But Automil, which is his eye patch thing that he wears on his eye, on his face, okay? Oatmeal. That's how it's pronounced. Automil, oatmeal. You pronounce it how you wish. I've heard it pronounced oatmeal, so I'm saying oatmeal. Helps him and manages, not Automil. Everything is Gas, okay? Or whatever, guys. I'm not going to get into that. Helps him and manages to shoot a large key ball that hits Gas, okay? Gas falls to the ground. So that's what I wonder. Automil helps him and manages to shoot a large key ball. Does Automil do that, or does the Granola do that? I don't know. Gas falls to the ground. Oil and Maki go to his aid. Granola didn't kill him. He does not want revenge with anyone anymore. So that's really, that's crazy to me, because he's charging up this blast to destroy him, but then he's not able to hit him, and he fires this other blast that just knocks him to the ground. Granola tells him to take him home and never come back. That sounds so much like Goku. It's like Goku 3.0 in a sense. Goku and Vegeta reach Granola, who apologizes to them. So Granola finally apologizes to Goku and Vegeta. The chapter ends with Gas on the ground. It seems that he has finally been defeated. The end. And people are taking this to say that Gas has been defeated. But what does it say, guys? It says that it seems that he has finally been defeated. I don't like the way that this happened. I don't. I'm going to be honest with you, because it's so much so fast. This entire arc has been building, and it's slow, and then it builds, and then it's slow. But this is, to me, really, really fast paced, and it's very predictive. Like, once you start reading that first part of the chapter, you can pretty much tell how the other part is going to go. All of a sudden, Monito is able to put them to sleep with hypnosis. You like, why couldn't he have done that before? Why now? Why couldn't he have done that earlier? This probably wouldn't have gotten to this point had he done that earlier. You see what I'm saying? Things like that throw me off. And then the whole Granola comes to the rescue thing. And people really think that. It says, but people peep out this keyword right here. It seems that he has finally been defeated. If I had to guess, I would say that Granola hasn't defeated Gas yet. I think that Gas is going to have one final push. This reminds me so much of, I mean, think about this. Every time Goku has told somebody to leave and never come back, what's happened? They don't leave. And stupidly, after seeing that they're not going to win, what do? They get one final power up, and then they're defeated. Vegeta is up. Goku is up. Granola is up. Guys, Elec is still around. Gas is not dead. And it doesn't say that he's been defeated. It says he seems. He still can power up again, and it'll probably cost him his life, but he still has one final push. And the way that everybody's talking is that Gas is defeated, but I don't think that's the case. If you think that's the case, let me know in the comment section down below. I don't think that's the case. However, this chapter, man, I'm like, this is so predictable. A lot of things that we've seen before in this chapter, you know, somebody buying time for somebody else to charge up an attack. We've seen that thousands of times. Out of the blue, somebody comes and knocks somebody away, and then all of a sudden somebody uses some kind of technique or a sensu bean that could have been used from the start to prevent all of this from happening, in a sense. And I'm referring to Monaito hypnotizing people and stuff like that. You know, and you could say, well, Alec and Gas probably are too powerful for that hypnosis. I don't know, man. It would have been worth a try. You get what I'm saying? And Goku knocks him out of the planet. Gas couldn't hit him. I mean, Gas couldn't be hit. Granola couldn't hit him because, you know, right here, Granola tries to target Gas, but he can't because he has his eyes damaged. So by Goku throwing him out of the planet, it threw him too far. But then Automill helps him and manages to shoot a large key ball that hits Gas. So what happened to the Ki Blast? Is it two different ones? I don't know. Gas falls to the ground. Oil and Mackie go to his aid. Oil and Mackie are still around. Granola is still around. Alec is still around. For all we know, Oil and Mackie, I don't know, they could go and find the Dragon Balls and wish their life force in the Gas, and this isn't over. People think that this is the end, but I don't think that this is the end. You know, and I even listen to Geetham, I listen to Unreal End Gaming, I listen to all these people talk about this manga chapter, and that's why I hadn't talked about it yet, because I really wanted to see where everybody's mindset was at, and everybody's talking like Gas has been defeated, but it clearly says it seems. It's never like it seems. And if we know Dragon Ball, we know whenever the hero says leave and never return, the villain never leaves, and he always has one final push. Okay? We know that. And then nothing is as it seems in Dragon Ball. Until Gas is obliterated off the planet, he's not defeated. And even then, he's still not defeated. I don't know. I'm at a mix with this chapter. Maybe the next chapter is going to save it. You know, we'll have to wait until then, guys. But if you like this type of content, you want me to continue covering the Dragon Ball manga and having these Dragon Ball discussions, hit the like button and let me know down in the comment section down below, guys. Till next time, thanks for watching. Peace.